Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, it's going to be a bit of a shorter video, but for today, we are going to be branching out to another game and going back to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, where we will be tackling the question of who actually shot Sergeant Griggs. So, at the very end, on the very last mission, you're at this part where you're on a bridge that gets pretty much blown up and you're all, pretty much almost like knocked out and injured. And Griggs here drags you to safety. But while he's dragging you, there's a lot of enemies shooting at you, which, in the previous part, it's a bunch of Russian soldiers firing at you. But then, after the tanker explodes behind you, you see him trying to drag you out, and then he's trying to cover you, and he gets shot in the head. So, obviously, you probably assume that it was Russian soldiers shooting at you, and it's really hard to see in the distance there, like, who's shooting at you, because, it's all a blur, and, you're pretty far away, it's blurry, you can't really see what's going on out there. So obviously the game would have you assume it's Russian soldiers. But is that really the case? Well, let's take a look by going to the no clip mode during this scene and flying over there to see what Griggs is shooting at and who's shooting at him. So it's still a little bit blurry because the screen effects are still in play here, but we're a lot closer now. We can see what's going on, and as you can see, the bullets shooting at Griggs are coming out of nowhere. They are literally spawning out of thin air and firing in his direction. So basically no one shot Griggs. It's basically some invisible shooter, I guess, firing like interdimensional bullets at Griggs, and one of them just happens to hit him, and that's basically what kills him. And then a little behind the scenes of this cutscene here, Gaz is over there, like all T-posed or A-posed actually, and then gets teleported here before Zakhaev comes in and shoots him. But yeah, so that's basically what's going on behind the scene here. The game does a pretty good job, like during gameplay, of hiding it from the player, from you, because of all the blurry effects and all the smoke and everything, and the distance you are from the area, to the point where you can't really tell if there's actually someone there or not shooting at you. It's almost like an optical illusion that there is somebody there actually firing, but really there isn't. I mean, you could probably pause and like take a close look and see for yourself, but there's not gonna be anything there. So yeah, that's basically what shot Griggs. No one, nothing, just a random bullet out of nowhere that happens to hit him, and I'm not even sure like even if you were to like block it, I don't think like an actual bullet even like really hit him. I think he's just scripted to like just drop dead and like head kind of explode sort of. But yeah, I mean obviously it's all heavily scripted at this part, and a lot of events in Call of Duty are heavily scripted. But yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. And if you did enjoy this video and found it to be interesting, as always, make sure to leave a like. Leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's any thoughts you want me to check out or look into, doesn't have to be Halo, it could be pretty much any game. Just let me know, and I'll do my best to look into it when I get a chance. But other than that, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.